good to go. You're alive.
Alright. Well, now it seems like we have some fun stuff brewing. Last time, Deli was able to meet with a goddess of water while laying out his problems to Rathel. Well, Dorsey and Alicia had some heart-to-heart, and Snowy sought some help to find a way into the inner city. After that, the party decided to split up, with Dorsey and Alicia going to play some games at an arcade, until Dorsey left for some unknown reason. Fangs, Diana, and Snowy went to go teach Fangs how to adjust to civilization, and Deli and Rathel were enjoying some quality time at the beach until Rathel revealed to Deli that she was the mob boss that was tasked with a few things with dealing with them. So let's see how this one plays out. And give me 1 second to change the music real quick. There, and then give me 1 second to set the scene. So, as we re-enter the scene that we had left last time, there's a soft smothering of waves against the beach. Deli has just received the bullet back from Rathel, and to continue exactly where we were left off, with knife at her side, no longer pointed at his neck, Rathel looks at Deli and asks, "So, do you wish to continue this, or not?"
If you think a single death threat's gonna take me away, that ain't gonna happen. I don't want to. I never wanted to fight you in the first place. And I don't think Jay understood what was going on when we sent the bullet. We were just trying to get another group off our backs at the time. So if you want someone to be pissed at her.
Trust me, I'm still plenty mad at her. And she kind of says that and, jabs the scythe into the ground, almost intimidating. But I also understand everything that was done and had taken place, especially after watching you, though Fangs constantly shooting at me wasn't really appreciated.
Well, I think he really just kind of thought you were like a predator.
Yeah. And as she says that, she kind of just sits down and looks at the beach.
That armor is really cool. Where do you... He leans back, looks behind her. How do you hide that?
Where I'm come from, it's called a Mask of Dread.
That sounds so much more badass than Wrist Pocket.
No, quite literally, you have to, well, considering my patron, die and then be just given a second chance. And if anything, it helped me kind of build up the Black Herd to what it was.
I have a lot of questions, and
I mean, we have time. There's a nice beach. It's relaxing, and no one's really disturbing us for the time being.
Well, that's just... So you die every time you put on the armor?
No.
Oh, it was just a one time.
Yeah. And in order to sign my contract to come back, I had to make a deal. And that's some of my other work that I do on the side that I'd rather not get into right now.
Yeah, we all got side work.
Yeah.
But I like this idea of giving back to a community like that. I'm very actually interested in something I'm not really too accustomed to, but giving home to the kids that don't got one, that sounds like a noble start.
It's not like Schlanken's the only place I have set up some of the homes. I was actually looking at somewhere in Avu to set up something like that, but for the time being, considering the shit show that's all around this place, I don't know if it'd be worth it just yet.
Yeah, I think they need to have a bit of a deep clean before literally we put up a neon sign of vulnerable people inside.
Though there was, I did reach out to a contact at least in Four Winds, so if you need someone else to reach out to, I could always send them to your way. Them your way, if I can fucking talk.
It sounds like we'll eventually be heading that way, but help. Sorry to stress you out.
Less stress, more mixing business with pleasure kind of thing. She says as she kind of just leans back a little bit more provocatively.
Well.
Deli, roll me a perception check.
Okay.
I'll let you determine if you...
That's what Deli's doing. He's paying attention to other things.
Well, what's your passive?
15.
Wow!
I got a 23. Deli's actually pretty damn perceptive.
I guess it would also make sense that, like, especially after everything Rathel revealed, you'd probably be on more edge, too.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me change the music real quick. Oh, no. Just go to the numbering list. I think I know what I want. Let's go with this, because this is going to be fun. Deli, as you're kind of looking and Rathel's kind of like basking in the moonlight of just what seems like a generally nice day, you kind of notice like peeking their heads out of the water, and I'll post these real quick, because technically this is GM. Let me see if I can find them there. You see what looks like a small... Hold on. See if I can keep it. You see a bunch of these things kind of like bobbing in the water further out, but they slowly seem to be approaching, and I will ship see them in a minute. Let me just ship see them now. As it looks like their skin is almost like flaking and peeling away and like going into the water and more becoming this mass of like purple with reddish darting eyes that are staring back at you. What do you do?
Oh, fucking hell. What is that?
What is what? And she's kind of looking at that. Let me roll her perception.
She just sees him flick his wrist, the gun's in his hand, and he's aiming it just like, I guess, pretty damn close to where she was.
Yeah, hold on. I have to remember who she is. Actually, I could cheat. I keep forgetting I could just type in the name and bar.
Yeah, you have the power.
Oh, wait. So let me type in Mole, because that's technically where her stats are. Doesn't have perception, but does have wisdom, so I'll roll. Damn it. I don't know what you're talking about at all. Sure you're alright?
I mean, I'm Deli. I don't have any fucking...
Go on.
I don't have any, like, light spells. We should probably get a move on. I'm not sure what the hell that is, and since I'm turning down, he points down at her, what the hell that is, but you know it's serious. Like an army of purple flaky men.
You do notice, Deli, as you're saying that they are moving, like, surprisingly quick towards you.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Alright.
Give me a moment.
You have...
As... You know what? He's just gonna fucking send it. Oh, this probably ain't gonna do shit, but let's see.
Let me roll one more perception check, actually, because I need to check something else.
As it starts, he really doesn't see, but that, like, he takes that necklace up.
Deli?
Yeah.
I just see Rathel looking the other way. Doc? Roll me a deck save.
Yes. Where?
Where,
This
bang?
is gonna hurt, buddy. I'm
What?
sorry. No, you'll see. Give me 1 second, because I have to get them out real quick.
Oh no.
They just fucking shoot me with a cannon.
No,
No.
you'll see in 5 seconds. As you hear, Deli, someone trudging up the beach, and Rathel probably picked up on it sooner than you did, but them saying duck, and you feel a giant sword fling into you, and let me roll. As you
Shit! Why is it always Deli?
No, don't worry. Oh, hold on, that's no GM. And don't worry, I have this planned out. As you get hit with that,
fuck, ow!
Oy.
16 plus 14 lightning, I don't have any resistance to anything.
yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
Let me change the music again.
I can breathe water. Oh, cool, it's just a straight 30 damage.
Alright. Next, we're gonna skip this scene for a minute. Also, I'm just gonna, you'll see what's gonna happen. Thanks, Diana and Snowy. You're
Okay.
having what seems like a, how are you guys doing? How are y'all doing? As you're just enjoying a meal.
Let me just.
We're probably fine. Probably discussing some of the stuff Warren talked about.
Okay. As you're
I'm
talking,
just trying to get our.
allow me to another individual. As you hear coming up from behind you, just takes a seat right next to Fangs. There she be. Pleasant night for a meal, is it not?
Yeah, the stick up his
Goddamn.
ass.
Challenge the court,
yes.
man. Watch what happened.
Who are you anyway?
How's the party reacting?
I just realized I was muted. Anyway, Fangs.
Like cursing.
Well,
Wow, Moogle,
alright,
jeez,
just hold
man.
on. Fangs does make a comment though before that, and I was completely muted. Fangs just
Yeah,
looks
but
at this
I'll let that
individual and just goes like, who are you? And then Snowy can do what she wants now.
Yes. Alright, Snowy, you have the floor since.
Oop, wrong one.
Wow! What is that clause?
Yeah, the modifier's wrong.
We'll fix that in post. I'd like to point out, you got a crit and a nat 1. You rolled a G-Man.
Yeah, but it was like completely messed up, so.
Okay, so you hit him and it's like, do you think?
She literally, Fangs just like has that moment and she just comes across like clear in and just, it's not totally the actual claws, she's just gonna fucking sock him.
I think that I was just going to have a nice meal and enjoy the day. And you had to go and get Jade, my favorite. Well,
Yeah,
now,
I brought up my mother, so let's go, fucker.
very well. You brought this on yourself.
Diana's mouth is full of food.
Well, Fang's already moving toward his own dagger, so.
Alright. Give me 1 minute. So I have to pull up your sheet. Just so you know, I'm gonna pull this up because we're gonna do this the 3-way because let me reveal another area that I have in this.
Sir, I have 5th level spells and I'm not going to not use them.
I am aware.
Mr. Barbarian Man,
Just be aware that these. Do you not see what his sword can do, G-Man? How fucking.
Yeah, he real far away. Real far.
There's reasons why that doesn't matter.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
Damn it.
I forgot that. Mention the second part, give us the Stalking Thunder. You're minus 10 right now. Read the second half of the sword. Read the sword. The second part of it. And then hit
Can
with.
things move with teach you. I would plan on running.
That's fine, but he also gains it.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm terrified.
It's a fun idea that I was toying with, that I technically, because I was asking Miser for Cyrus's sword, and then I modified it a little bit more fun to fit what I wanted to do. Alright. Alicia. You're having fun in the arcade. It seems like, for the most part, the staff has left. So you hear the door kind of swing open, and you hear, like, a general, like, you know, those bells that go in when you hear. And an individual walks in. Hello, is anyone here?
Oh, an adorable little shit. Oh,
What the fuck is this?
You'll see. Moogle knows.
Oh, look.
I know that, isn't it?
Run, Alicia, run.
I pretend I don't listen.
Think, are all mortals this daft and unhearing?
Still pretend not to hear.
Only a strength saving throw, and she's gonna bash your head into the game arc. Or, sorry, strength save. Gonna be contested, so. I'll roll mine. As you pretend to ignore it, you immediately feel your face kind of plummet into the arcade thing. It kind of smash the screen up a little bit. Now then, are you willing to listen, or am I going to have to beat you senseless in order to get words out of your fucking mouth?
I don't know, depends who's asking.
Oh, how ignorant some of you are. Alright, roll me initiative as well, Alicia. Shit's about to happen. I'll roll for all these people. This is gonna be fun. Because I have found a way to technically do a three-way combat. And I was hoping I could. Oh. Why is there two snowies?
Likely it's saved from the previous initiative.
No, I didn't have anyone on it, which is weird.
No,
There
from
shouldn't be too snowy.
it happened to me before too. From the previous time you rolled for battle or initiative, for some reason there's a weird bug that it saves it for some reason.
Oh! Well, Delia's two initiatives. Hold on. Let me do descending and then I'll kind of fix it. What was
Yeah, just hover over the initiative and you'll see which ones have the yellow square. The ones that don't is from the previous time we rolled initiative. It's a weird bug Roll20 is dealing with right now.
Or, I guess it's because the new UI, so it kind of got funky.
Uh-huh.
Alright. I forgot you could just do that, so you could also figure out, like, who your token roll is. Alright, Deli. Let me look at Alicia. For one perk or downside of having a huge-ass map, try that to constantly go back and forth. With. Okay.
I'm out.
I could, but I also have to do other things. Right. Let's just roll for her. Public. Wow, that's funny. But also is actually great for me. Not for Alicia. Moore's. Where's his initiative? That should be higher. Hold on. Is it auto count? Fuck. Should be off deck. Weird. Oh, never mind. I see why. That's not the way it's built. Oh, that's on GM. Roll that. It was a 10-14, by the way. Well. And then
had someone randomly hit Billy.
True. And
Sweet justice.
no, justice is not in this game currently right now.
Somewhere Justice has a bottle of chocolate syrup and is in the middle of something. It's like, why are my ears burning?
No, it's fucking her, like... it's more so just her, okay, where is it? Wow, well, that kind of makes sense with what they are. Alright. So, how's it gonna work? Just normal, everything's the same, except everyone's separated, so... For frame of reference, no one is near anyone except who you're with. Oh wait, fuck, I forgot to roll for a rifle. 1 second, actually. And it'll just kind of work the same as normal initiative, etc., etc.
I mean, our group is pretty close to Deli's in a way, not...
Technically, wow. Okay. Fuck me, I guess. I can roll great.
Just watch me get stabbed.
For frame of reference, Pfizer, it is a lot further away.
Okay, not a problem.
Because it's just, I like to think of them as each battle is far enough away that you won't see basically anyone interacting with anyone or Cat. Really
Okay, how far away would you assume it is then?
From where you guys are to the beach, let me do some actual math and then I can give you a rough estimate. At the center, I'm assuming this is about 100. So probably about, I'd say 250, give or take.
Okay. There's a reason for that. Thank you.
Yep, no worries. Okay, I closed my other sheet for man. Give me a minute. I have to get it. Man, that's the wrong area. Man, okay. Alright, I have all the sheets I need up. Actually, I need one more, but that might come into play later. Alright, who's up first? Snowy. Pick up his ass, man. Had hit you. How do you wish to retaliate?
Oh, did he hit me?
Or, no, sorry, you hit him. Do you wish to follow up? My bad.
Depends. Did it put him on the ground, or...?
No. It wasn't
She
like
said-
it was caught up guard, so.
So the basics of it was, she said, you're the one who brought up my mother, you fucker, so...
Alright.
I'm gonna hold action.
Yeah. Alright, up next, Thanks.
Well, she didn't mention mother, so for Fangs, that's basically saying, okay, this guy is likely an enemy and has something to do with family stuff. So, bonus action, Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Move here.
Ah. Okay. Actually, no. Thanks.
Yes.
Actually, let me make sure I want to read how this works exactly. I do have... Okay, never mind. I forgot you have to leave threat range.
Yeah, wait. Is there more here?
Because he technically has Sentinel. I'm trying to think, because you won't get an AOO on that, so, since you're still not moving out of threat range.
No, unless he tunnel fighted or something.
He's not a fighter, I'll give you that much.
No, Tunnel Fighter gives him the ability to strike with some movement within.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I moved in there, but I'm not,
I will say he doesn't have Tunnel Fighter.
That's fine. Okay, so let's just click the Hunter's Mark. I did not activate Black Razor just yet, so...
I will mention that you noticed Snowy is just standing there with her fists up.
That's just fine. Fangs is not one for bludgeoning, he's more for slicing. So, right now he's just going to switch to Scimitar since he didn't activate his Black Razor yet, so I believe I have an advantage since me and Snowy are flanking him.
Yes, you do.
Okay, first strike.
That
Does it?
hits.
Okay, I'm procting immediately favor enemy now.
Okay.
It's just up
As
there.
you hit, I will point out something. And Snow, you would have realized this too, especially with the dagger. It feels like from before, like when you're facing the corrections officers. Feels like the impact isn't really what you're looking for.
Well,
Like you hit it, but it doesn't feel like it goes in.
Yeah, I mean, she knows that a punch to a vampire is nothing.
Yeah.
oh, alright, Fang's going to switch to something more proficient in a minute, but right now he just needs to do some chopping and weaving. Oof, 2 13s.
That does not hit.
Oh well. That's it for Fangs.
Alright. Turn order next. Rathel. Alright. Deli, which ones are we dealing with? Looks at you, Deli. Big guy or people in the river? Or ocean?
Can you take a ball out?
Not big on AoEs, more single target.
Great, focus on him. I'll at least slow him down.
Alright, cool. Well, just watch my body then.
Okay, what?
You watch as she goes, like her body goes unconscious for a minute, and the mask again comes up, and now you watch as like basically a spectral form of Malay kind of just shoots out and is now charging towards the man. Put it there. And let me roll. She's gonna attack twice. One of those hits.
Good.
But as he does, it seems like the necrotic damage ain't doing much. Like at all.
Good.
And the piercing doesn't seem to impact his skin as much.
Oh, this guy.
Yay.
Welcome. Almost like I pitted you against the worst ones to fight against.
And we're all separated.
Yep. Alright, that's her turn. Diana.
Where we were sitting, like under this awning, is it like a bar situation?
Pretty much. It's like an open hibachi grill kind of almost, where they were serving fish and shit.
Cool. Would I be able, I know you can't see it, but would I be able to, like, try to hide under the bar? Still on this side of the, not like inside, but you know, like the bar area where the stools are, could I hide under there?
You can certainly try.
Okay. That's a nice number.
Fucking
Sorry, I
roll,
think it's
man.
great. I know, I'm sorry. Okay. And I am going to...
You have become a bar stool. You like...
I am a bar stool. I'm gonna, like, bob and weave through and around the bar stools.
Okay.
And then I'm going to stabby stab.
Roll to hit.
I'm gonna use my... that's my items.
Damn. Alright. As you hit, it still feels like, even with, like, your icicles, which are generally magically in nature, it still feels like the damage you did isn't really finding a home. It's weird. Roll me, actually, roll me, because you're you, roll me a perception.
Oh. Yeah, 14.
You don't really notice all that much. You do notice, like, there's a weird, like, black aura around him. Almost.
Gotcha.
But that's about it.
Cool. Okay, that's my turn.
Choice. Do I go for the one that's currently hunting for me? The one that's ignorant to the rules of the jungles of this land? Or the one that everyone seems to want to protect? I'm gonna roll a d6 here. Fangs, you're 1 and 2. Diana, you're 3 and 4. Snowy, you're 5 and 6.
Well, here we go.
Perhaps the hunter should be the one to test my mettle at least. And he kind of just turns around and swings a sword at you. Hold on. Gotta make sure I have everything. Does the 17 hit Fangs?
It just hits his AC, yeah.
I need a charisma saving throw, as you're gonna get hit with this.
Let me see. Okay, so the DC 17. Okay. So let me first just minus that 14 I just took. So it's 75 now.
Do not pass. As you feel, as his sword hits you, Fangs, it feels weird because it lets blood in, but then you feel like some creeping veins like slowly seep into your skin, and kind of like this weird patchwork like veinish system is kind of like working its way all around your musculatory system. And for Diana and Snowy, you can kind of see this. He's kind of marked with like a blood brand almost.
Oh, is it noticeable to me too now?
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll this. Yeah, and Fang's just gonna growl. Right, just like the Red Claws.
One of their favorite tactics, no? Make sure those can't run. Or those who try to hide. Quite useful, honestly.
Let's make sure you don't go running around like a coward then.
Always good to be one step ahead of the enemy and know where they are. So one thing I could at least understand is for them. Just burps up fish in his face. Are you fucking serious?
Right. Sorry.
Sorry, it's been a long day.
You're fine.
I don't know why, but that caused me to laugh so much that I went lightheaded for a moment.
That was low-key probably a great way to break that up.
I feel like Fangs or Snowy would have done that to the vampire's face as soon as he was talking.
Probably.
Or even Diana.
Funnily enough, I really see it being Diana.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I could see Diana doing that too.
But also, bonus action. I'm gonna do something else. As he pulls out what looks like a small vial and takes a sip of something. No, you can roll perception if you want. The other, or Diana, you can as well, actually. In fact, you probably have no fucking clue what this is.
17.
Yeah, that's that good chocolate chip smelling shit. Snowy. You look at
How
it.
do I feel about that?
Well, he's drinking it, so you don't feel anything. Annoyed, probably.
Okay.
Snowy, you notice, after like a brief look at it, you see a corruption mixed in, but it also looks reminiscent of the, some experiments of black blood that your family is working on, and I'm going to post this. So have fun running.
Oh, fucker's dying.
Alright. So that was his first attack, by the way. He still has a second one.
I'm ready.
Okay. Damn. 13? Oh wait, no, he has advantage because you're marked.
Yes,
forgot.
about to correct you on that. Lands right on the goddamn number he needs to hit me.
I know. Great, ain't it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Gotta say, these guys probably won't miss.
I'll make
They
sure
are
not to
trained
miss
knights after all. Alright. That's his turn. Deli.
Alright, well, if she's over there distracting for now, I'm gonna do the thing Deli does best, is create a fucking big ass black hole.
Alright. At this point, you're creating a whirlpool, so.
Kind of fitting for the thing I just experienced.
Exactly. What's the DC? It's 19.
Sorry, I tried to. Yes, it is sinkhole. Submit. The DC is 19.
I don't think
It is a graviturgy spell.
29. Alright. I'm gonna roll something, though. Because as you create a sinkhole, and they all seem to vanish in, like, puffs of smoke. Let me close this. Oh, wait, never mind. Unless the damage is magical. As you hit them, they all kind of just disappear into smoke. Forgot that technically that was meant to deal with physical people. Which is fine.
Sorry, your physical people are dealing with someone else.
You know, as I have bonus action, I am a wizard. I really don't think I get those.
You remember, crying is a bonus action. So is shitting.
I thought crying was a free action.
I thought shooting was was a bonus action.
Yeah, you cast
that's
a
a
spell.
level.
You cast a spell.
No,
You like to shoot.
remember, it's a level 2 and lower. I literally just cast
yeah.
level 4 spell.
Oh yeah, I forgot I said that just so you couldn't cast, like, I cast fucking Death Ray, and then I shoot gun.
Yeah, so, actually, I can't do that. So I point my gun at him menacingly. And
He's standing there.
yeah, because all of my graviturgy stuff works. Yeah, sorry, it all works. Okay, other things.
No worries. Alicia, you just tasted the inside of an arcade machine. What do you want to do?
What are the cabinets made out of again?
Metal.
Oh.
Oh,
I would assume mostly metal, because there's some, like, stone inlay, but it's all metal.
perfect. I want to cast Summon Construct at level 4.
Oh, buddy. Okay. You making Metal Dog?
Yep.
Alright, throw down Metal Dog.
No, that's not the right one. I don't know why.
That's a different one.
That's a flaming one, but looks awesome.
That was a dragon. That is for later. That was the wrong thing. Okay. What dog like to heat?
I'm gonna move before this thing does anything.
Okay.
Right here. And dogs.
She's gonna get an AOO. As she does, I'm going to hold on. I actually forgot to put something on here for her. Oopsies. You watch as she kind of pulls out like a large syringe. I have to roll for hit. Because technically this modifier. I'll explain the effect because I technically have that written down, but I just gotta see if this hits or not. There's an 18 hit. Does 18 hit your AC?
By 1.
Alright.
If you have shield, you can use it.
Now I need a con saving throw. DC, I will say, is 17 above table. So you're looking for 17 or higher. Damn. You feel for the brief effect something go into your stream, but you're able to shake it off for the most part. Just completely ignore it. It's like, I do have to get my hands dirty tonight then. And slowly cracks your knuckles. Now it's time for this fine lad. Wait, let me ask, is there anything else you want to do? Do you want your doggo to attack, or can it not attack when summoned? Okay, roll a hit. Alright, both of those hit, but again, as you hit her, it feels like that impact just really isn't doing as well as you would hope. People that run. Alright. Caro, bonus action, going to get his sword back. And this man can hit 3 times, but let's see if Wrathel will survive.
Oh.
Yeah. This is a scary man.
Oh.
No. Lucky.
Oh.
Let me do some math, because technically in this form she has resistance to slashing, thankfully. At least the ghost form, but the lightning's gonna hurt. Yeah. How much?
Damage would be half of 17.
Okay. 8. Well, I have 3, so. So 5. Oh, I'm doing quick math. So it's 24 regular lightning damage. And she didn't do too bad. Actually, well, nah, she's not even a half yet. Deli, as you watch, actually she has to roll, because technically it requires actually, no, it's if the body gets hit, it would require that. Never mind. But fun fact, that shit requires concentration to maintain that shit. Thankfully, her body didn't get hit. Or it'd be horrible. Alright. This'll be fun. So, as Schwartz looks at the construct that just hit her, you know, I do get tired of all the magic people and all their fancy toys. Let's put a stop to that. I need a charisma saving throw from the dog.
Oh. Okay.
Oh
Wait.
no.
Wait, how?
It says either living or unliving.
Okay.
So is this a charm or what is it?
It's not to you, it's to the dog.
Yeah, I'm still.
It's not a charm.
Communities. Okay.
I will say this straight up, it is not a charm.
How do I roll it for the dog?
Just click charisma. So as you look, as this kind of aura leaks from her hand, and like what from a broken bottle leaks onto the your dog, it slowly starts turning its gears, and its eyes turn like from the normal darkish blue to like this disturbing purple. And now then, if you would just take yourself apart, and you watch as she says that, and the construct just falls apart to multiple pieces on the floor. What fun we're having here. And she just walks up to you. Now then, are you done toying around? And that's her turn. Gonna mark that as somewhat deaded. Technically, it's incapacitated in the state that it's in, but I'm still gonna mark it dead for the sake of it.
Wait, but it's immune to capacity.
I'm marking it for the sake of, because it basically deconstructed itself. I'm just marking it for the sake. It's not like actually incapacitated, but the state is comparable to that. Imagine it's like basically you took out the batteries or something and then just stopped working. That's the best way to describe what just happened. Alright. Noe.
Well, I think it's that time.
It's the Aussie time?
No, but Snowy definitely is a tactician, so what everybody hears is she reaches in her bag, and Diana sees her pull out this sword, and then as she flicks her wrist back as if she's going to attack, the sound of a chain extending as the blade breaks into multiple pieces and lights up, and it's the first attack with it. That was an advantage. It was a 19 hit, though.
It does.
I'm going to forego damage on this round, and I'm going to use my Battle Master ability as my second attack to have Fangs make a movement of attack. I want him to grab the other end. As she says that, she goes, Fangs! Do you know how to pull a knot? And I want the intention with Fangs to grab that the other end of that whip and pull as hard as he can.
Okay.
Fine by me.
So do I have normal or
would it be
advantage?
Does Fangs know how to tie a knot?
Yes, I'm pretty sure he's a trapper
Can you
as well.
tie a knot, Piglet?
I think you pretty much understand the whole, like, let's pop his fucking head off.
Oh, hold on. Let me change the fight music real quick. Not this.
Oh, that's right. I get to roll that, too, and he gets to add it. Nope.
Okay, so this
Not
question,
great.
do I get
Let's do.
advantage or just normal for the athletics?
I'm trying to think, like, how this would work. Hold on. If it requires a maneuver requiring a target resisting the maneuver's effect, DC... I guess it's technically going off of yours, Moogle, rather than his. It's not Fangs rolling into you.
Oh, this one here,
Okay,
okay.
you want me to roll?
Alright, hold on.
I'm trying to
She's
think.
a friendly.
Info
Oh yeah, no, I see the friendly,
requires
yeah.
the target to make a saving throw to resist.
Okay, I see this one here, so... It's an attack, though.
I guess since you went for gold the attack, I'll throw it to Fangs, because I'm sorry if I'm, like, trying to figure this one out. Like a
Oh, I understand. It's a little weird.
So,
you're fine.
I'm guessing because he's not only flanking this guy with Snowy's...
I'll
does
give
not-
you advantage. Roll me... What do you think would be a good to, like...
Athletics, just for the strength.
Athletics? Yeah, athletics would probably... To react to it, or like a
Yeah.
sleight of hand to kind of like quickly catch it and like start tying.
Tying.
Yeah, so either take your pick. Athletics or
17.
19. Yeah, you kind of bound him up real well. Now what a fun trick this is. You expect it to work well.
It is also wreathed in radiant.
I'm aware.
Okay.
There's a reason why he's not really flinching to that. Gonna point that out there.
I don't think at our level, do I get a third attack?
No, not
The
yet.
11.
Yeah. I think we are. You guys are 11, aren't you? Or are you 10?
No.
We are 10.
I forgot you guys haven't leveled up since like.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a very long time since you've let us level up.
Just
I'll think-
sitting there staring at that 6-level spell slot. Like, someday.
I'll think about it maybe next week. Fangs, you're up. This man is now tied up. What do you do?
Alright, activating Black Razor now for my bonus action. As, I say, alright, so, quick free action, I just slam the, scimitar down, pull out the Black Razor, bonus action activated. I'm taking 2 attacks on this guy.
Alrighty.
Alright, let's
Roll it.
see. Hold on, I'm just making sure I got all my stuff clicked. $29 and $26.
Both of those hit. And even though you're using black, it does seem like Black Razor is hitting for once. The necrotic, though, doesn't seem to be, like, doing anything. But it does seem at least that the normal stuff is affecting. And then he kind of looks at you with, like, just this shit-eating grin on his face. Do you think the God of Death will be able to help you again? What a joke.
Oh, you won't be laughing for long once you actually meet her.
Oh, the funny thing is, you think you're the only one that possesses the weapon of death. We're getting flip over to Randall. Alright, let me roll. She doesn't really want to move, so she'll just go 2 more again. Damn, it sucks that the necrotic's not hitting.
Yeah, it does.
As she's hitting it, again, it's really not seeming like it's doing much at all. As it's kind of like, he just mutters one word kind of in a gruff language. Weak. As he's just getting pelted what looks like flies almost. Alright. Santa.
Okay. So he drank the corruption enhancement, right? All of it?
Correct.
Okay. Where did he get it from? Like his pocket, his satchel, his something?
He just produced it from what you could tell. You couldn't see how. This is a...
Okay, I'm gonna do something stupid. I am going to jump up and try to grab him by the collar and shake him. Where did you get it? So I'm not actually attacking, but I am attempting to just
Rolling intimidation
be
at
a little
disadvantage.
gremlin.
Rolling
Little
intimidation
gremlin.
at disadvantage. You can...
Okay. Oh shit, and I crit. Of course I did.
As you say that and kind of do that, it's like, I see them, some among your ranks that already have been touched by the wondrous gift, no? If you want more, I
Yes,
can always
yes, more.
need to help me out of this little bind.
Don't do it,
Saving
Diana.
throw.
I was gonna say,
Oh, no.
oh no.
You kind of want to help this guy out now.
I do kinda.
Oh God,
Do
now
I
you're the person
still have
who
an
behaves well.
action, or was that it?
That was pretty much it.
Okay,
You
I'll
look like
take
roll
it.
the signal.
Okay, I will... What's up?
Who was the one that listened to Dort? Oh, it's Deli. Deli doesn't do as much damage to vampires. So damage less.
What?
Remember Dorsey's thing where technically deal one less damage side? Here, I'll post it again. Technically got hit with this. Let me post Dorsey's thing. Where they're not in Christmas. I think they're in Abu. Nope. Grand Wild. Get there. Oh shit, did I... Fuck. Where'd it go? Where'd it Christ? Whatever. I'll have to look it up then, but for now, don't worry about it. Murder did it stupid. I think I might have accidentally deleted it. It is not, Jeebus, because the token shit got all funky with the roll 20. I'll have to go through and like retie them and stuff later. Sorry about that. That's on me.
Oh, no worries. I was just feeling like, hey, if my health bar looks funky, this is why.
Don't worry about it. I understand as long as you're thing. All right. You know, since this little one is helping, I'd recommend you let go of the lasso. Or else you're in for, let's say, a horrible time.
Weren't you looking for a horrible time after coming here to deal with us?
I came to assess more than anything. And so far, most of you haven't disappointed. I figured out some new information and can't wait to report it back. Will be DC 17. I'm gonna ping this real quick, as I need a dex save from Snowy, as he's kind of angling this, and I will roll the damage afterwards. And it's going to be fire. Alright, you're still gonna take half. Jesus, that's a lot. Alright.
Okie dokie.
Any words, Snowy? As you're getting zapped as like a thing of dragon breath basically hit you?
Did it come from the little dragon or did it come from him?
It came from him, so that's how it works. Technically, it comes from him.
Not at this moment.
Okay. Nelly.
It's my turn.
It do be your turn.
Alright, cool. Hold monster.
You try to do that, you realize as you kind of do it, that's not a monster. That's a man.
That doesn't matter in the spell.
Does it?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. My bad.
it holds anything I point at.
Yeah.
Actually.
Oh.
He is a creature, correct?
Yes.
I'm reading this second.
He exists.
Jeebus, keep rereading. The spell has no effect.
Unundead.
Oh,
Oh,
God damn it.
shit.
Sorry, buddy. Okay. Deli will do one thing.
I'll give you your spell back if you want to, because I feel like that's mean. Like, you didn't know, or I'll let you take it as a learning experience. It's up to you. I'll give you.
You know what, fuck it,
if
this
you
is
want.
Deli going, oh, that.
I'm sorry. man.
What I will do is Deli will hold his hand up, his clockwork hand up into the air, and fucking make fireworks. Help.
All right, Diana, or at least, yeah, Diana, Spags, and Snowy, roll a perception.
Alright.
I've heard it only adds a 5% part of dim light. Wow. I love that I just gave that, you know, and now it's actually being used. Something. Wow, alright. Fags, you're kind of two in the moment. Snowy and Diana, you immediately realize something's going on at the beach, maybe a fireworks show or something. Technically, none of you have seen Deli use the hand before, but it definitely catches your eye. Alright, Deli.
Well, I mean, I would assume a firework has the same loudness as a firearm,
Probably.
which would be 300 feet. 600, I think.
Yeah, I would think so. Just because the fact, it's not like a huge firework though, because I imagine when I had made this, it was like the smallest pyrotechnics, not something with like a really loud bang. But I'll give it to him because you rolled so well anyway. My thought process was it was a sparkler, but because Jeebus did it like that, I'll kind of allow it because it's funny. Because I think it's funnier that fucking he shoots up a sparkler and he's like, fuck.
Fucking oh, this just sucks.
Alright.
Fucking bread asshole.
At least your dog is got its batteries discharged. What are you doing?
What am I doing with you? I'm gonna move again.
Okay.
And then I would like to use Soul Spell.
Go ahead. What are you casting?
Level 5 Fireball.
So what I imagine is you run out of the way, cast it, and then you just drop a bead on the floor without saying shit. Roll me fireball, so it's what, 2d10 or 10d? Wow. Wow, that's some ass damage. Hold on. No, didn't want to do this. But this is how this person fights. They got a flash of genius, which adds another +5. So
Oh,
they
no.
watch as you kind of drop it. I gotta half that real quick. So what, 14? Or half of 28 is 14, correct? Yeah, it is. As you drop the bead, and they kind of pick it up and like squeeze it in their hand as some of the flame hits. And it kind of bursts around them. Few tricks will only get you so far. I suggest running. Anything else?
Can I use my crossbow?
No, because you use a spell. Unless you have like a bonus action that'd let you.
Can I use... I'm very tempted to pull out the Pinocchio and just shove a fucking crystal in it.
It's up to you. I'm not stopping you.
Well, let's do that. See what happens.
I'll give you like a bonus action to pull it out, because you technically used your like action to cast and run, but I'll let you at least pull it out. You pull out the clock and the crystal?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, as Schwartz looks at you, she was right. There was a time wizard running around. Someone
Yeah.
worth experimenting on. As you see, like, her grin just gets even wider now.
Yeah, well, she said that I kind of shoved crystal in.
Well, that's gonna be a next turn kind of thing, so you'll have to wait until your turn. Yeah, because you already, like, did move. I'm letting you take it out, but you're not going to use it kind of thing. Just because action economy and all that. If I let people... oh boy, this man. Here's hoping Rathel can survive another onslaught. Actually, you know, because this man's getting annoyed that this specter thing is getting in the way, he's gonna reckless attack. Let me do some math to see if Rathel is even still up. Minus 13. Minus 11. Nope. Nope. Not what I meant. Oh, now I zoomed out because I hit an extra button. God damn it. And aw, damn, just enough. Deli, you watch as the specter fades as this man is just running through, and now, like, gleaming at you, and he watches that fades. Rathel also kind of starts coughing up blood, and you notice that now she's also hurt.
Oh. Really?
Sorry!
Fucking hell.
And now, since he didn't use his movement, looking at you.
Well, hi.
Challenge. As he's holding the sword, fresh with, like,
No. Can I walk away? I don't want to fight.
weak, and he points the sword at you.
Wizard.
Weird. Oh, I get bored of this. Come now, my little Vargas. We need to hunt a spellcaster, especially one with a clock. As you watch as the ichor from your dog kind of falls out, and let's go do this and grab these. They aren't great. I know they're in the corruption. There they are. Technically supposed to be large. Somebody? Oh, not you. Get out of here. There we go. As you see two kind of mutts come from the ichor and now stare at you. Go on, fetch. And as they walk up to you, yep. They have pack tactics, and this is gonna probably hurt. Let me make sure I have advantage clicked on. Does an 18 hit? Yeah. Need a strength saving throw.
Okay.
You are now prone.
When you say prone, am I right side up or right side down?
You really want to know?
Am I on the left side or right side?
You're on your left side. As you get hit again, and it's still just biting to you. Come now, if you're really a time wizard, I wish to see what you could throw at me. Or just be dog mincemeat, I don't really care. I'll get what I want afterwards anyway. Alright, that's her turn. Zoe. You just saw fireworks go off, and you have this man wrapped up. Your call?
Alright. Well, since I don't want him to go away without, happy, going to do something horrible. I'm gonna look at Fangs and give that nod that says release. That's an advantage. Should be an advantage, so that's a 28.
It does hit.
Going to burn one of my bardic inspirations. Then I want to shove him over here.
Okay. Do I get to roll anything, or is it just immediately just move?
No, it's a push.
Okay.
And let's see, my bardic die is, I believe, D10. So he takes an additional.
I think that also equals your feet too. You also have plus a number of feet, so he can push 10 feet. Is that all?
Yeah, he gets pushed 10, so I want to push out here.
So like here or here? Hold on, let me arrow this to them. So right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then because I use that, you see Snowy snap back 15 feet. She looks at Fangs. The short one's being dumb, so... Since I think I moved us out of a problem situation... Zoomies.
Alright. Run. Alrighty. Anything else?
Nope, I'm looking for Deli.
Thanks.
Guessing I'm seeing.
You probably see like... roll my perception.
Sure.
Well, Snowy, more so.
Oh.
Sorry, my bad.
Well, I imagine I know where the fireworks came from.
Well then yeah, because you rolled so well. You could probably just...
Normal?
I'll give you advantage because you know where you're looking. And
Well,
then
good.
you do hear like the screams of something dissipate real fast. Definitely ain't great what's going on down there.
I mean, if you get close enough, you just hear Deli go, "Fucking hell!"
Oh, shite.
Thanks. You're up.
Right, so I still have some time on my Boots of Speed because I only used it for that fight and I'm going to activate that as my bonus action. And I'm going to look over to Diana and ask her, are you going to come with me? As I kind of stretch out my hand to make sure she willingly accepts. I'm going to just grab her and carry her.
Up to you.
Yeah, I'll come with you.
Okay, here we go.
Wait. Before you
Oh.
do.
Wait, what?
You sure you don't wish to have some more of this? As he kind of protrudes something from his hand. That you know what it is, so that it can have you roll.
Yeah. Hold on.
Oral
I'm
conundrum.
I'm gonna tell Fangs that I'm going with him, but I'm not taking his hand.
I'm going to actually just pick her up and go.
Wait, can I resist?
Yes.
Contested, I guess Fag's yours would be athletics, and Diana, you got choice of athletics or acrobatics.
Alright, here we go.
Oh my god.
No.
It's like picking up a child that doesn't want to go. And
Okay.
here's Diana's addiction again, right? Well, I'm in mortal peril once again.
Alright, so...
Weird how...
So, using the
I'm
boots...
just going-
Yeah, hold on. So,
Yeah.
I know I was going to take my action to pick up, Diana in a contested thing, but, I'm also pumping up my feline agility, because I get the feeling that I need to go somewhere really badly, and I need to go find, Deli, because if this guy's willing to attack us, or willing to go after Deli. So here comes 100...
like, Alicia's fine.
I have no idea where she is. As far as we know, she just decided, like, I don't like these people anymore.
Well, no,
Okay.
no, you know, she went with Dorsey to the arcade.
Yeah, we're kind of the idea that he's going to be
Arcade should be
fine.
fine. Nothing ever bad ever happens in an arcade.
So here comes 180 feet of movement speed.
Oh my god.
So,
There's nothing I can do.
no, sorry.
Yeah.
As you do that, thanks, you just hear, till we meet again, that claw raised.
Right, you are the ones that give me a bad reputation, so I'm definitely looking forward to our next meeting. Boom! Gone!
I wanna yell. Just throw me the bottle!
Let's see, that was 145. Hold on.
Until you figure out where you're supposed to be.
Let's see. So that
There's
means
a
I
10
have
foot
35.
drop, by the way, off the dock to the sand, so you will have to like roll if you're gonna jump.
Yeah, hold on. That was 145, so I have 35 feet of movement left, so I got climb speed. I could just kind of claw my way down into the...
Okay. So that will be an extra 10 feet, though, because you are going downward, so just take that off from whatever you move.
Okay, so that'll be... I will have 25 feet of movement left, so I'll be literally right there somehow. I think Snow just sees a black blurb.
She just watches you, like, as she's going, like, full tilt, she sees him go by, and she's like, I don't like to see him leave, but I like to watch him walk away.
Alright, Rathel, Death Save, let's go! I'll just roll D20, because I don't know how you roll Death Saves on NPC sheets.
Just roll a d20 for them.
Yeah. Oh, wait, fuck! She actually has something. I forgot. Because she has something, if she dies, that she doesn't die. Hold on.
Oh, like Faboon had?
Yeah. Mariners. Tell you might actually get hit by this.
Cool. That's fine.
Hurt a bit. I'll roll
So long as my girlfriend's not dead, I'm fine.
Yeah, Fangs kind of just... Well, Deli definitely sees Fangs land.
I'll kind of, like, roll this afterwards, since technically he killed a ghost, and it wouldn't be on her body if I remember how this works correctly. Okay, I'll ping this. I think I spelled it wrong. I think that's actually not what it is. No, it's necrotic. Okay. Gonna ping that. I forgot to use the reaction, so I'll use it this turn, technically. Deli, so you're gonna take 10d10 plus 14.
I mean, it's of her choice.
What?
You wrote it there, it says of her choice.
Creature of your choice.
Oh, never mind. You're gonna hear an explosion then. The funny thing is, it doesn't matter though, because the necrotic damage ain't gonna do anything to him either. But she'll just be up. That's the only thing that'll change. Let me roll it now, just for shits and giggles, just to see how much it would do. It's not that much. As you watch, and I'll kind of...
Oh, you said 10d10.
No, it's 2d10, sorry.
2d10. Much.
Plus,
okay.
I meant to say plus 14, so it's actually because it's a warlock level 2 as added. One of my favorite warlock classes. Too bad I hate fucking playing warlocks to get it. I'll use this as like her whole turn because I kind of fucked it up and should have done it like when she immediately died. But you watch as like a giant explosion kind of happens behind you and like stretches out to the beach. In fact, you see it too, and then rattles up like, fuck, I hate that. Oh!
Deli, Raffle, you... What the fuck is that?
Fuck him, I know!
I had used the phrase
Fuck
correctly.
it up!
I used the phrase correctly, right, Diana?
What?
Damn it.
I'm mad at
Diana-
you.
Diana's too upset. Speaking of being mad, Diana, what are you doing?
I wanna try to jump down.
You're with Fangs, it's just... He clawed all the way down there, so he didn't take any fall damage.
Yeah, you're on ground level. when
Yeah,
hit the
you should
sand.
be like right
well,
there.
no, what I meant is like, is he still holding me?
Yes,
Yeah.
I wanna break free.
he'll just let you go.
Break free.
Free.
Both had the same idea.
Yeah, you'll be right here, actually, though.
Okay. Beep, beep.
Since Fangs was using his other hand to basically claw his his way down to that level.
I want to. All right, what are you doing?
So am I free or no?
You're free.
Yes.
Yeah. Unless Thanks. I'm assuming Thanks isn't holding you.
He only chose
Okay.
transporter. He let her go as soon as he got to ground level.
Uh, this is not gonna work.
Try.
No, trust me. Maybe.
No. Try it. Fuck it.
Okay.
I'm the person
Am I allowed to bonus action dash and action dash?
Yeah.
Since I'm okay.
Yeah,
You've done it before.
And it's gonna going up these stairs is gonna take up literally the whole time. So let's see. Uno. Oh shit! Hold on. Fuck. Okay.
So 35 and 35 is 70, so you get
Dos.
140.
Oh well.
Eh.
Wait, where are the others? Okay, I'm fine. I'm gonna go under the bridge.
Wait,
Where-
Diana,
Where the hell are you going, Diana?
Yep. Wait.
What the hell was that?
I think so with Diana. They were short and blonde.
That is.
it was something with the other vampire at the shop.
I made it quite a ways back. Maybe. Okay. Anyway,
Is that your turn, buddy?
yeah.
There's fucking more of them?
We are in their territory, Deli.
Yeah. I think I can still see my blood in the sand. Alright. His movement speed normally is doubled, so now he also just gets 70 base movement speed. Man, God.
Oh no.
Yeah, I could reach her with the dash, actually. Ah, you decide to come back.
Yeah. Hold on.
This is her heroin, god damn it.
How to fuck with the drug addict? Give them drugs.
You have chalky chip cookies, but in liquid form.
I know a place where we can get some more if you would be happy to follow.
Yes.
Alright. For now?
Rip Diana.
Back.
Okay, cool. Well,
Baby, come back. No, I'm going.
yeah, I know.
Chalky chip cookies.
He offers his
Chalky
hand out.
chip cookies.
He offers his hand out to you then.
I'll take it.
You know what's the worst part now too? Is since he has a tracker on fags, he'll know when you guys are coming for her.
Am I
Alright.
the villain? I don't think I'm the villain.
You guys are all villains in this campaign. There's no good, morally good people here. Except for Malda, but Malda is currently on a spiritual journey.
Bread journey, yeah.
Well, kind of.
To be sandwiched.
Alright. Now then. Man called you weak, staring at you with... To kind of put it in perspective, it's like a greatsword, but it has like these kind of divots in it. I'll send an image of what he's holding. But it's like a two-handed greatsword that looks mixed with like a katana almost. I think I sent it to mine, but I'll send it to you then what the fuck he's holding.
So he's just a crazy weeaboo with a giant sword, okay?
You say that, then he'll fuck you up.
He could probably fuck up Fangs, but...
You can body most of the party, actually. But yeah, Del, it's your turn. That's what he's holding. I posted it in one of the chamber, but it's basically like more a greatsword and less katana, or rather like a kind of bastardized version of a katana, kind of morphed into a greatsword with gimmicks that are just covered in blood. I hate that that one looks cooler, but that's not the one I used.
Big puzzle card blood on it.
Not wrong. Okay, Deli. Are you ready to fight the man that called you weak?
Yeah, I got a 20-foot circle right here.
Okay. Roll it. Or tell me what I have to roll.
A dexterity save, level 5 fireball.
Okay. He has danger sense, so use that advantage. Uh, 21
Yes. Beats by 18.
Alright. As you kind of throw it at him, and he just looks at you as he says that. And he seems more irritated more than anything. He's still.
Alright, no necrotic, no weapons, no fire. What the hell kills you?
Like, oh my god. This is probably one of my most dangerous but really fun creations just to fuck around with.
Well, I'm about to find out, because that's literally all I can do without getting my ass beat.
Yeah, you'll be fine. You can take one AOO and then lose your movement immediately.
Yeah, then I leave Wrathful here. That's a fucking fantastic move.
Don't hate me. Alicia, you are prone on the ground, getting mauled by 2 dogs as someone is watching.
Someone's having a fun weekend.
I stick the biggest crystal I have into the Cornopia.
Roll me a D100.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, this is gonna be fun. Let me ask you this. What is your goal to achieve with this? And I will figure it out. I have some ideas in mind, but I want to hear what you want to do. Okay, this'll be fun. Since you rolled an 80, roll me 8d10, and then I have an additive thing to it, and I'll tell you what happens.
8 and 10.
Yes. What's up?
I forgot what the command is.
It's a slash R 8d10. It's space in between the R and the 8d10. So like that. Oh, there you go. Okay. So then I will add 40 onto that. So this will be fun. So I'll explain what happens. Let me change the music, because this is not appropriate for what's about to fucking happen. I think I have it, and then more fire. No. I think I'm trying to actually. Where is it? There we go. This should work. Oh, of course you need link. Did I not send you the link last time, Sam? That's the page. Okay. There you go. Just give me 1 second, just because I want to... Just let me know when you're in the chat so I can play the music. You good? I'm waiting. Okay. Okay. So, as you put this crystal in, you hear the Chronotheon go a bit weird as the gears, usually you're used to them turning and going like a little bit crazy. And for the brief moment, you watch as all these other clocks start sounding around you. And kind of like the world fades away for like the briefest of moments, and you watch as everything you're witnessing becomes these small shards of glass, and as they interact with the chronotheon and everything it's doing, they break, fracture, and slowly start disintegrating. And as you kind of reappear back in, we'll say, real time, an outward explosion from the clock hits everything in its path, everything in the arcade. But as it does, it's almost like a reflex where it goes out but then comes back in without destroying anything. But still, the damage is kind of felt for all the creatures that got hit by it, and the dogs are gone. And the mad scientist is now just looking at you with an even wider smile on her face, kind of thinking, I feel like I just witnessed something that I can take advantage of. As even though you had hit her with a lot, she still felt the aftershock and kind of like steadied herself, and now is looking at you with now even more maddening intent. Oh, good luck! So basically, to explain, you exploded, the explosions basically inversed and didn't destroy anything and kind of imploded, and both lines went back and forth and did a lot of damage for a decent amount.
And I still cast something.
No, because that technically was your action. Unless, what do you want to cast? Unless it's a bonus action or you have something to make something a bonus action. We don't want this.
Yeah.
Do you want to move? You are prone right now, by the way.
Yeah.
You just gonna die there?
Yep.
Alright, suit yourself.
Oh, damn.
Do you seriously not wish to move though, Sam?
Yep.
Alright. Alright. Let me roll. Okay. Something. As Deli, you watch as this man looks at you for the briefest moments, sword kind of soaked in blood. And you watch as something on his ear kind of lights up, like almost like a red dot since you're so close to him. And then he kind of nods and then looks at you. Make sure. Challenge better next time. And he's going to give you one of these. Oh. Oh wow, it was low damage, and he's reckless attacking, just so you know. Oh. Fuck you. And then just dives into the water. You can get an AOO if you want. Fuck yeah! I will say that does hit, actually.
I was gonna say, doesn't he have advantage if he reckless?
I have no idea. What's up, Miser?
Wouldn't he have advantage because of this guy reckless?
Yeah, I'll let him. I mean, it still hit.
Yeah, I was hoping. I wasn't hoping he fish. I was hoping he fished for the crit, but not the crit fail.
As you watch, he kind of just dives lower into the depths. And now, yes. Gone.
Oh no.
Let me just delete him from. Sports, on the other hand. Now then, hand over the clock, and maybe I'll give you a swift death. I'll break your bones a little bit soft. And she just holds out her hand. What do you do? Sam?
I mean, what can I do?
You can tell her no, like, you are still have all your faculties and everything, but you're basically on the ground.
Yeah, tell me I'm saying it's okay.
So you gotta give her the clocker now.
Nope, just gonna hold on tight to it.
And I hate to do this. As she... gonna roll this again for some range. Roll me a con save. At disadvantage. She's kind of doing something. Fine. You, for the moment, feel woozy with whatever she hit you with, and then you just black out. People make it so much harder on me. And she just kind of picks up your body and hoists you over her shoulder. Now this is going to be really fun. We're going to con to fog more of this. Because we don't know what happens next. Alright.
Wait, are we in a new map, or?
Well, for the time being, combat is at least over. I know, it's not. I blacked it out, like, for this thematic reason.
Yeah, no, because I was looking away while taking a lot of notes.
No, you're fine.
So I'm guessing Diana and Vampire Dude are not there.
No, they're probably heading out.
Oh, because, like I said, that's why I was wondering if we were still in combat or not, and Fang was going to actually hop back up there.
I'll give it to you, but, like, at the speed he can go versus you, he will probably outpace you.
Can he still beat me on the boost of speed for the remaining 5-6 minutes I got left on it?
What's your base with boots? Because his is just doubled whatever he does. So
Well,
his would be 140, because it'd be 70 if he's
Oh my
natural.
god, thanks to catch up to him like 5 times.
yeah, because right now I have 45 movement speed, which will be double to 90.
You will get one. Here's how I'll word it, because he has like the a bit of a lead on you. You get one chance.
Okay, so action.
I do
Sorry,
have
go
a
ahead.
question.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
If I were to hide, like, somewhere in his cloak and cast invisibility on him, would I also be invisible?
I don't know. Could you cast it?
The spell just says that it's a creature I touch becomes invisible till the spell ends. So it doesn't say me and the creature or person.
Let me think about this, because you're technically hiding under his coat, which would be invisible. I think
that was technically gonna be my plan before I got whisked away from or by Fangs. And I said I would help him get away. And so that was my plan, was to cast invisibility on him.
roll me, I guess, stealth then.
Okay.
That advantage, or technically using invisibility.
Oh, added. Okay.
Yeah, because I'm just gonna go off yours, because you're the one casting it. Okay.
Okay.
So
So
what
I
happens?
am casting it.
Yeah. So I'll let you cast it on him, and I'm kind of how I'll logic this out is because you're hiding behind his invisible coat. Technically, you would be hidden.
Okay. It is. It did cost 3 charges for my hat.
That's fine. I love the first time you use it, it's to fuck over the party. Congrats. Finally using magical items.
Diana.
The actual Diana and the cooler Diana. Alright, so Fangs. Now here's how I'm gonna logic this out. You go running where you think the way Diana went, but there's no one there.
Well, let's just see. I haven't rolled a perception yet, I guess, but
It will be... I don't know, can you beat a 29 stealth?
I don't know.
I guess the question would be, is what are you using to detect them?
Yeah, that actually is a good question. Because...
Well, I already used my action for the haste spell to move faster. So I won't be able to use Detect Portal.
Don't worry, I will. Never mind about your saving.
It's, I mean, invisibility works on certain things.
Yeah, I know. That's what
I was telling Fangs.
Yeah, because he won't know that she went invisible.
Now,
But he's...
actually, is he still technically hunter's marked?
Yes.
Okay, so you could get. Please ping it again just to make sure.
It is a concentration spell. That's why I was going to add. He's going to go straight to the direction of where he feels the hunter's mark, and just go straight to that direction.
You know, the worst part is he technically knows you're coming too.
Yes.
It's gonna be funny.
Yes.
Alright, like I said, you'll get one crack at this.
Because right now, I have...
When are you... So here's a question then. When are you ending haste? Because that will matter, because it will end hunter's mark.
Alright, so... As soon as I get a good beat of where he's at, or at least like in a straight line, because I was going to add this too, as my bonus action. And just literally bullet right to that direction, because I'm not hindered by any objects.
Alright.
So...
You'll get one crack at this because you have an idea where he is, but you don't have exacts, so you get one crack at disadvantage.
Shit. Alright.
Because you technically ended it like while you're getting a beat on him. So roll me a perception at disadvantage.
Alright. Perception, right?
Perception.
Here we go.
I'm sorry, but as you're looking around and trying to get a beat on things, you just can't seem to find this person. Even after, like, you're sure that he was marked and couldn't have gotten too far away, but...
So... Because here's my only question to that. Is that as soon as I get the lock on, I'm moving towards him with the ethereal steps, so...
Does ethereal step grant you vision of invisibility?
No,
invisibility?
Okay,
I'll
it depends
click
on
on
what's
that.
visible in the ethereal plane.
Yeah, I'll just click it. This is basically it.
When you're... Okay, let me read that.
The problem is ethereal step is only for literally until the end of my until the end of my turn, so... It's just me going in a very hard straight line.
Can't perceive you and can't interact unless you have a special. Okay, you can ignore all objects that aren't on it, allowing you to move through objects. You perceive on the plane. When you spell edge, I guess it doesn't say that you can see through invisibility from the way it's worded.
No, but
Yeah, no.
I'm just going the direction again. I'm going for the fact that I don't have to deal with any solid objects. I'm just going in a straight line bullet. Because with the haste and the speed, boosted speed, I have at minimum 180 movement speed at the moment.
Oh, I know, but like again, because
I
you
know.
would have at least had one move. So, like I said, that like.
I know. It's
okay.
The thought I was trying to go for.
I didn't mean to make this so complicated.
Hey,
it's fine.
This is Fangs. He is complicated when it comes to hunting things or helping his friends. Anyway, so the thought process was, as soon as he got a lock on or at least a reading, he's going to use haste into ethereal step and just bolt right into that direction. And come out of it, hopefully swinging and hit something.
Roll me, I guess, an attack roll then at disadvantage too, because I'll just give you that because you don't know where it is. Because you have like a general idea. But...
Alright, I'm gonna go with the very worst weapon to use, and that's the Black Razor. Ignore the... Oh, actually, no, he does have the Hunter's Mark, but not... And also the Favorite Foe, so...
Well, he would have been... If you used haste, it would have ended the Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, so... No Hunter's Mark, so that would be... Well, just take one of the 6 out. Dang, he finally gets a maxed
We
Hunters
weren't
were-
using the concentration rules.
Oh,
on
wait.
Hunter.
Fuck, yeah, you're right, because I rolled it for the ranger thing, because there was a weird rolling. So, sorry, you can have haste at Hunter's Mark.
Alright. Oh, wow, that's great. I'm gonna have to write that down now, because I forgot.
I think I put that ruling on. It's just my brain derped for a minute.
Yeah, I think that was something we all were basically like an agreement of. Concentration Hunter's Mark is bullshit.
Very true.
But, yeah, it'll
Okay.
just basically be
So
Fangs.
here's how it's gonna go. Fangs. You do hit. You do connect for like the briefest of moments and catch his coattails. But as you do, how do I put this? The dragon that was on his shoulder kind of like leaves from what was the invisibility and kind of just roll me an athletics real quick.
Sure.
Or acrobatics, either or.
I'll take acrobatics. Actually, can I take a dex save?
Yeah, dex save would probably be better. As you try to hit him again, or like catch up with him, his dragon familiar catches you almost in midair, and there's like this collision, and it kind of just stops you in your tracks as you hear, for the briefest of moments, you got him, and you definitely again hit him, but man's gone. You can still track him if you want, but you don't know this territory enough. You might get fucked. I'll leave it up to you.
Alright.
Need to get to a whole map.
Yeah, Fangs just, feral snarls and roars at the direction he hopes he knows where the enemies are, at least when he last saw that little lizard thing that's flying around.
We do not have a token for it yet, because I couldn't find one I liked.
But, eventually Fangs will make his way back, especially because last you saw, Deli and Raffle were pretty fucked up.
Well, as Deli as you're helping Raffle up. I don't know. Like I said, trying to do other stuff here, but where he tends to find me sometimes. Alright, well, oh, fuck.
Buddy.
I thought that ghosty form of yours wouldn't
Fucking great.
get killed.
Is there a trash can like at the bottom of the stairs?
Yeah, there probably is.
Yeah, Snow kicks the shit out of it. She comes back through.
Fangs will
No.
eventually catch
That-
up to all of you.
The damage for that form is sadly transferred over to me. It just at a reduced rate.
Do we see this thing? No, right?
What's up?
Do we see this thing?
No, that's just there. It technically fades away once it's destroyed, because it's technically a spirit.
I had to ask, because I had to
Yeah,
ask,
no,
Fangs.
I completely understand. No,
Yeah.
Grapple gets 10 hit points.
thanks. You should probably heal him more.
I can help.
Probably not, actually.
Here,
I have extra.
as do I, but Diana was... She went with the vampire. Also, this will be to Raffle first. I'll burn
The
a
fuck do you mean she went with him? She was halfling that?
As the was what come back. I want the chocolate milk and cookies.
Yes, she said those very words.
So he's like just holding her face, or like the palm, face palm, but like rubbing.
The vampire was drinking, I think, was a corruption that Diana has become addicted to.
I fucking wonder.
And... Well, okay, so Raffle heals 14.
Yep.
And for Deli, because that... Let me just get Deli. Unfortunately, I have...
This worked about as well as I expected, to be honest.
I don't think
Ellie,
the
get
I'm sorry,
more.
buddy. I don't have any more juice for that.
That's fine. That's fine. It's like, where's Ellie?
Crap.
With Dorsey was the last time I remember.
Will she be safe with Dorsey?
I mean, he's
Exported Ellie.
spooky as hell. Maybe do we have any way to track her down? Do we know where they were going?
I believe.
I mean, Ellie does have a very unique perfumus who has, being a tree hugger. So, I mean, it's a possibility we can track her.
Wait, Ellie's a tree hugger?
Points
I
to
thought
the,
she
like,
ate her.
points to her ears, like...
There's just one
Oh,
blink
sorry, you
of...
don't understand Clayton's slang. Elf.
Ah,
She is an elf.
right, and then Fangs kind of shows a wound that he got from that vampire. I don't suppose you know what this is, either of you.
Yeah, that's a branding mark.
So I reckon they know.
Alright, give me a second on that one. I'm gonna just... Fuck. Ow, my head. I'm gonna try to dispel it. Dispel the brand.
Oh boy. I needed DC. There's a reason. So what's DC? Or, I need yeah.
Fuck
No.
me.
You touch it and, like, almost instinctively it reacts and kind of nips at you, Deli, like a shock almost.
Ellie's fucking magic doesn't fucking work today. He takes out his gun, he just unloads the rest of the 5 shots into the trash can.
There was a guy sleeping in the trash can, now there is a pool of blood. And they...
I don't
Just
suppose.
starts marching off.
Do you want to try that again, Kelly?
What if I could? What if I fucking could?
You're out.
I ain't got shit left.
Fuck, let's go home, get rest. Hope the fucks that some kind of temple keeps the fucking folk out.
Fangs looks over to Raffle. Are you alright?
Ellie being here with Dorsey alone, being like the conduit of fucking time? Hell no, we're gonna try to at least fucking find the bitch.
You still carrying Raffle?
I imagine she's, like, walking. Like, she's not
Oh.
down. Yeah. You'll probably be limping, but
I mean, if Deli didn't snow, you'll offer her shoulder.
it's up to you, Deli, 'cause
Ellie, well, I mean, the fuck today kind of included her at this point.
you'll just be there on the stand then. I think I need a minute.
One moment.
As he's walking up, and then fucking stairs!
I don't have much strength left, but this might be helpful. As
Alex.
I'm going to give her my last spell slot of healing.
I mean, it's fine, Fags. You really don't have to.
From what I saw the enemy you were facing, I apologize for not being there to help. We had our own problem. And if I am to understand what Deli is saying, Alicia is likely also in danger.
Alright, let's try to hurry and find her at least.
Fang starts moving as fast as he can. He already deactivated his boots of speed, but I don't know how much time he's got left on it.
You see, Fags and so as you guys get to the top, Deli's fucking with a spool of copper wire. Fucking sending shit doesn't fucking... Why do I need a spell slot? I don't want to do it.
Alright. We'll kind of cut over to the scene since I thankfully made a secondary map in case it happened. And right over here. think I just shit pinged. Can't tell because it doesn't move me. So Diana, after like a good while of watching, basically
Where are you at?
did not shift C.
No.
There,
Aha.
there. Oh. Yeah, we're down
Okay.
in this corner. Because I technically had a second map made. As you see, Morris is just kind of walking. You actually, as you were walking, you went through like a giant gate into the inner city. What you haven't seen yet. And kind of get through rather easily due to who obviously he is. And you see this other individual and Alicia kind of just laying. Are you trying to fight back, Alicia, or are you just kind of like playing dead, or? Sam? Hello? Sam?
Forgot to unmute the mic.
No worries.
What'd you say?
What are you doing as you're technically being like fireman's carried by this person?
Trying to jam another crystal into it.
As you try to do that, she's like, no, we're done with that for now, and just takes the crystal out of your hand. If you're going to keep trying to fight, I'll stab you again with a syringe, and maybe this time make you... How do I say it? A vegetable? You won't want that, no? Tick tock, Miss Wheeler.
I act like I'm passed out again.
Think mortals would be this fucking heavy. Well, maybe I'll break something on the way over. Ah! Morse. Good to see you. And who's this? And she's looking down at you, Diana.
I'm Diana. Pleasure.
Excuse me. Yeah. Oh. The serum and for taste testing. And you see, as soon as Morse said that, his eyes just, her eyes just light up. Oh, another willing test subject.
Well, I already know what it tastes like. I just want some more.
I hate the fucking noise in the background of the song, but... Well, we've been tinkering with a few things, and this one here has some fun magics we could take advantage of. Shall we get them back? Perhaps a meal is in order. As Schwartz says, and looks at everyone with like this big shit-eating grin. Would you appreciate that?
Oh, well, no, thank you. I just ate.
Oh, it's a meal of sweets, dear. Would you not want some?
I think I'd rather save my appetite for the good stuff. And she,
That's what I'm alluding
does the eyebrow thing.
That's what I'm alluding to, dear. She now kind of perturbed.
Oh, I'm not smart.
I can tell. Either way, let's get on with it.
I will, Diana will lean over just a little bit. Why is Ellie here? I lost her accent. Hello?
British gone. British deactivate. Another test subject plus her temporal magics are something that impressed my employer. Especially those higher ups.
I didn't know that she liked the stuff too.
No, you misunderstand. I'm here to deliver her to the Lady of Darkness. What's her name? Not? She has a very keen interest in temporal magics.
Why?
I couldn't tell you.
Why?
You're... God. I will give you this, Diana, because it wasn't too long ago. You remember Lady Knot is technically Bellaseed, who is working, did some fuckery with Ward and the like. I'll leave that one up to you. Kind of put that.
Why?
Oh my god.
She's gonna get herself annoyed to... Like, they're gonna send her back. Reverse kidnapping.
Not how it's gonna work, sadly.
She'll be annoyed. But not on purpose.
As much as you think annoying is gonna work, not with these fucking people.
One could hope.
One really can. Either way, if you don't, you could just skip the good stuff if you wish to be more annoying. She kind of looks at you.
Oh, and she'll make like the little zip with her mouth. Zip. And unlock it.
Very good. Anyway, as she kind of pushes like a small indent on the statue, off we go, and a staircase descending downwards opens up as she goes down, with Alicia in tow, and now more and herself into darkness. And now I have split the party again, so I'm gonna be dealing with that for a little bit as I hide this. So that'll be fun. Have to get multiple maps now. Okay. So, what are the rest of the four of you guys doing as Deli's mumbling, annoyed, as Rathel's kind of like limping up the stairs?
Fangs will help Rathel.
Well, Snowy will carry her up the stairs if it's that bad.
Yeah.
Actually, I have no death wish, Deli. I mean, it's the exact opposite of that. I like living.
Yeah.
In fact, so much that I hate undead.
I like living as well. It's just kind of hard when you're fighting against some of the Court of the Night.
Is that what
Easy
they are?
peaches, don't cough up a lung.
I'll try not to. At least we know what they're capable of now, or at least something.
Deli will reduce her density so it's much easier to walk.
Thanks. And she kind of at least stands up a little wobbly, but like able to manage herself.
Snowy will still offer a shoulder and help her.
She'll take it.
Yeah, it's an ex-girlfriend.
Here, buddy.
That's how Snowy views him. Or is her? It's an ex and future girlfriend, you know? It's always a possibility.
Oh my god, shut up. Well, considering who that was, and considering where Diana probably would have went, I'm assuming we might need to get into the inner city.
Okay, so hear me out on this. Because I'm really kind of divided on the idea. Because you see, I promised someone that I would make sure Diana didn't, to help her with that problem, and clearly I am failing miserably at that idea. But what about getting back on the train and getting the fuck out of here for a while?
So we're abandoning Alicia.
Well, I mean, we really haven't figured out if Alicia is gone or not yet. I mean, which way is that kid?
I'd like to point out one thing, because it is kind of funny. Diana does technically have a hearing on, which is sending, that you can talk to freely, which Deli, in fact, would know.
I forgot we had those.
You guys all bought them, and technically Narilla has access to that too, and so does Justice. The only one that does it is Alicia, and I guess Snowy now.
Yeah, because
Did Fangs ever
Justice
get
gave
one?
hers to Mala.
Yeah.
So unless Mal gave it to somebody else...
I'm going to say no for the time being. because
Did Fangs ever get
They
one?
left.
I don't remember.
you got hearings, which are basically just like sending stones.
We all have cell phones.
Basically, yeah.
Hold
Or
on.
Bluetooth earpieces, or at least Deli, Fangs, and Diana do. I love how everyone just forgot about those and like how much
didn't.
easier. Well, let me rephrase. I love how Jeebus and Miser forgot.
If I didn't write it in
Oh,
my notes,
fucking-
I'm not gonna remember it.
Fucking hell, right.
I'd like to also point out, Deli, you did remember a red flash on the guy's ear as well, so you can kind of put two and two together.
Yeah.
Mm,
They got... Oh, yes, God. I was so caught up in the fucking moment. Give me a minute. Little D, do you need help? Or want our help?
Diana, you can respond. I'll leave it up to you, though.
I can't respond?
You can. I'll leave it up to
Oh,
you how
okay.
you answer, though.
I'll answer.
Okay.
I might need my help coming back. But I'll be back. I just don't quite know which way we went. I wasn't keeping track.
I'll give you this above table. You do know you went into the inner city. That's about it. Everything else is kind of like darkness.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. But I'll also leave it up to you if you want to say that you saw Alicia, too.
Oh, Alicia's here with me too. LOL.
Lots of lemons.
I was just looking at my notes. Fangs does not have those earrings.
Oh, he doesn't have the hearings?
No,
Oh,
he
I guess
doesn't.
it's just
I don't
literally...
think so.
Yeah, I was gonna... I
I was
think
just-
that the
I was
only
just looking
ones that...
I was just looking at my notes. Session 31. The earrings are only attached to Narilla, Justice, Mala, Deli, and Diana.
Oh, yeah, I guess because I forgot you
just
gave one...
when they're giving it to Mala,
Yeah.
because she was
Then
giving hers not because Narilla had one.
Yeah, so then I guess you would have given it to Fangs, so I'll kind of retcon that Fangs does have a pair, if he's willing to take it. Because if Mala had some, then...
Hold on, I'll roll something. Alright, yeah, Fangs will take them.
Okay, so yeah, you have them as well. So, you
Alright,
have the earrings.
I'm just gonna add that then.
I still love that pun.
Nura, if you heard, she's on strike 2. Tell Jay. I think this is the last straw.
Narilla
What?
just, Narilla just tells Justice about what just happened in like the past 5 seconds. I'll leave it up to you how you handle it.
You hear back, Deli. I'm sitting here having dinner with my girlfriend's mother, who was a Keystone, and now you're telling me that Diana has fucked up again. I don't think today could get any worse. Is this bloody bullshit?
Well, then I won't tell you that I almost died.
Or the fact that
You hear the start of it, just the longest fuck ever, and then it's like Narilla picked up. It's just like,
Yeah, she's a bit, I think she's going to go punch a wall for a little bit, she said.
Well, you all have fun with that. Just fair warning, if she does any more stupid shit, she's ending up in a box floating down the river.
Will Diana actually get killed by her party? The world may never know.
Most likely at this point.
And then he'll turn to the rest. Well, fuck, they're in the inner city.
Ah, boy.
How-
Please tell me.
At least with her.
Yay?
and Snowy, fuck.
Wait a minute.
Turns around, kicks another trash can.
Little D, who are you with? Good start.
Diana will tug on the vampire's cloak.
Okay.
Did you say you had a name, dear?
Which one? Because there are technically two vampires.
the handsome one who took me away, like my dreams.
Candy salesman.
She actually just sells liquor.
Literally, would you like to follow me into this back alley?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I got kidnapped, but
You got.
I got.
It's not kidnapped if it's willing.
Yes, it can be.
I didn't even have the charm for you, probably.
Yeah, he literally.
You just have the black liqueur.
He literally hit you with the, here's my bottle of drugs, would you like to join me? Fuck yeah, I would!
Yeah.
I'll just add that symbol there because he's branded.
Vincent, God, I forget how to pronounce it because it's Latin.
What is it?
Mos vacant, there we go. And that one over there is Schwartz, not. Schwartz, not. There we go. Having a stroke while saying these names.
I'm
Or
with.
Schwartz, not, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the game to close on for this.
I'm with.
I'm waiting for get into the chopper.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was shorts, not, and say the other one again.
Mors vacant.
No, he can't.
You know what the worst part is? Like his name in Latin means just darkness comes, or darkness, or death comes, sorry.
Alright, so she's with a short knot.
At that instant, you just watch it. So he picks up the trash can she kicked, throws it over the fucking wall.
I take it that's another dangerous foe.
Well, let's put it this way. You ever thought you killed someone, like your family killed someone, like personally puts them in the ground? You were there.
Yeah.
Not yet, but there were
Yeah,
a few.
that bitch is supposed to be that.
I see.
Right,
Nice.
so do you know a no he can't?
I'm guessing that was the guy with the small dick.
The one that you and I tied up and we're about to go ripping him apart
Jokes
until
on
we
you,
saw
Mool.
the
He's a Ken doll
fireworks.
underneath.
Wait, I was getting stabbed and you guys were doing bondage?
Oh, bitch is back.
Bond. I guess we were binding the vampire to eviscerate him.
I mean, it was the guy that was overcompensating. It could be him, but I'm imagining it's probably the one we were fighting. Yeah.
That is probably the one that did took Diana, since she said she wanted to go.
The shit out of him. Oh, sorry.
It's fine. I'm just a bit disappointed in Diana and the fact that she ran back to the enemy.
The problem I have, and the reason I'm not as mad as last time, is that she's 100% an addict. Like, it is a full addiction. I really don't think she can control herself at this point. So let's go home. There's nothing I can do tonight unless you want some fucking sparks. That's about all I got left in the tank.
I need to understand this particular curse that was put on me. As he looks at the branding he got on his arm now, and he just has this very angry look on his face. Great, and I thought that I had to deal with the...
Have I used... Have I used my hurricane cover yet?
Fang just...
I actually have not.
I was gonna say, you haven't really had too many fights where you
Fine, so let's get back to the hotel, get a drink in me, give me a second. I can probably try one more time.
Alright. Honestly, I already have enough problems with the red claws marking me up. I don't need some creature
No, we can get that one taken care of. It's either gonna be today or tomorrow, but...
Right.
Let's go.
As you're kind of all walking, you do hear, again, more bar life as you get closer to the city once again. Like, you didn't stop for a brief moment because everyone's like, oh fuck, these people are here kind of thing, to now it seems like everyone's kind of just acting like nothing happened.
Deli, Snowy, Raffle, am I mistaken to think that this town is also our enemy?
No.
No.
It's just I think people are scared to fight back, and when you're scared to fight back, you kind of get a Schlanken situation again where the people in power are cocks.
Well, also, I mean, Fangs, think about it. Think of this giant town like the Red Claws. The vampires are the Red Claws, the townspeople are the slaves.
So treat everything that is not us as an enemy then, like last time.
No.
Be suspicious of anyone with a pulse, and especially expect anybody that doesn't have a pulse to be your enemy.
So
I wonder if
should
there's a blacksmith that can make me some silver bullets.
So should they simply be staring at me in a disturbing manner? Shoot first, don't ask questions. Got it.
Well, Fangs, you gotta remember, you're wearing pretty much nothing but a loincloth, and you are a very well-toned cat.
Yeah, Deli, I can make silver bullets, not real.
Thank the gods. Also, can you put my liver back in place? Because that man chopped most of it off.
That's gonna take... No, I could probably do that. Do you want me to do this the old-fashioned way or magical?
I'm just wondering how Raffle's taking all this in as the fact that this is exactly how Fang thinks and how he...
You act like she probably hasn't dealt with that shit before.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. This is probably putting Fangs a lot more into perspective for her. Like, she hasn't really hung out with you guys. It's usually me and her go fuck off and fuck off.
Yeah, not
She
to
knows,
mention...
she knows Snowy well enough.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Well, yeah, but I mean, she was concerned about Fangs, and now seeing him literally as hunter killer.
It's
Yeah.
like, alright, so
That,
do I
like,
shoot first
normal
and...
for him? Just, no, I know.
To be honest, I was a bit smarter than I was expecting.
She leans down to Deli and kind of whispers, "Should I tell them at all, or am I also gonna fucking die if I do?"
Let's pull that out on our own.
They might figure it out.
I don't think he's that smart.
I mean,
I'm almost positive he has.
It's the Fractal Mouse thing. I mean, he's going to eventually figure out if you're in the same, they've never seen you in the same place.
Technically, I can. Nods at Deli.
Yeah. But, I mean, it's just,
Okay, I'm out of ideas, so...
I don't mean to
with
intrude,
that when,
but
we can...
are you all alright? You seem to be whispering.
Yeah, fine. Yeah, fine.
Yep. Hey, Fang, do you ever done a belly button shot?
Oh my god.
What?
Don't worry about it. You'll enjoy it.
I have
Also-
been in the guts before, yes.
I've also eaten them whole.
Hold on, I'm just gonna roll another wisdom.
You know what's the worst part
Actually,
now?
no, I'll roll-
Diana can't stop Snowy from hitting on Fangs technically now. This is the worst
I
time.
know.
And I'm gonna help.
Alright, here we go. So Fang is just gonna go, right, I think I understand. I never handled those firearms, though. They're too loud.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Blood.
she literally walks over, grabs Fangs by the side of the face, like from behind, and turns. You see what they're doing? And she points over like a bunch of.
Yeah, you
know.
see like a bunch of drunkards like it's kinda like if you see someone like laying with their stomach exposed, like someone's pouring vodka in it and just sipping off of it.
That
I'll leave that up
seems...
to Fangs.
Okay.
Wow,
so-
he is toned.
So imagine me as the one laying down, and you the one drinking it out of my belly button.
Yeah, wouldn't there be hair in that actually?
Probably. I mean, mine's like a cavern.
I mean,
like, it's not
depends on
a
the
shot.
devil.
That's a triple.
Remind me to shave your belly button if we're ever gonna do that. Deli.
I think prestidigitation will work for that. Oh, thaumaturgy, just pluck all the hair.
You sure you can handle the pain?
Wait, you
I've
know exactly
waxed
if it's or not, right? We used to do those, like...
No. No, we didn't. Sure wasn't some
How
other...
was it?
I remember you were constantly doing it with someone that looked like me. I don't know if it was me.
Wait, you don't have a sister?
No. I have a brother.
Right. That was who it was. Right.
Yeah, we don't talk about Rathos.
I just pictured twins.
Not twins.
Close enough.
Huh.
I have to fucking add
Right,
math to my thing.
We've lost too much blood. That arcade recovery.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. That will give me, since I have a... I always forget, it's half my level in spell slots to work with, right?
Correct.
Cool, I'm getting a level 3 and a level 2. So at least have one of each.
Where is it?
And then I'm just gonna immediately... Thanks! Mare.
Hold on, Dilly, before you do that.
Hold on.
She leans down next to you from behind. You can do this. You got this, Dilly. And then she licks the outside of, like, the ear.
Ah.
And that's some
Bardic
inspiration there. You get a D10.
You know what I mean? Rathel, like, gives you the most deadest eyes, like, fucking try that again.
And Sonori looks up at her, winks.
It's
Gonna motivate.
like sandpaper.
No. As
Roll
you
a
try to do
D10.
it
Give me a
again.
minute. Give me a minute. I get a D10, motherfucker.
21.
So here's what happens. It dispels, but the mark is still there. Like, the magic isn't coursing, but the mark is still there. Like, you'd feel like it'd go inert. Still kind of have, like, that...
Question.
blood thing.
Can I, I'm going to do something incredibly stupid now.
Oh, no.
No, thanks. Wait, just give it a second. I haven't even told you the magic's gone yet.
Yeah, no, I'm going to add into it as well now. It's
Oh,
like,
God.
right.
Spike's gonna start nipping at his skin.
No,
Alright,
he's going
so
to
I mean, Deli,
he's gonna pull out the bone
describe
dagger.
Let's describe how Deli does dispel magic. He takes out one of those little shot jars and he pours it directly onto this area. And then he just slaps it and sparks, and there's just a little burst of blue flame. And magic's gone. Ooh.
Let's see
So
this.
the magic's gone, Fangs, but
I'm going to just quickly give a quick sniff at it. Do I sense there's anything wrong with it, or is that going to be a permanent scarring?
From what you can tell, probably gonna be permanent scarring.
You know what?
She does.
He's
Unless
gonna...
you're gonna, like, start ripping at your skin.
No, he's not going to rip at his skin. He wants to make sure that it's not going to cause any effects or magical curses. So you get the bone dagger because it is his bone dagger form, not the black razor. And he's going to see, just to make sure it's no longer working, he's going to stab himself with it, or at least a scar.
Oh no. Doesn't help that you're already temporarily detached. This is gonna go great.
Hey,
Roll me a D100.
The Mariner just leaves the red buttons in various places, and we just find them.
No! Miser finds every fucking button and is like, I'm going to kill myself now!
right, so as soon as Deli says that...
I have...
As soon as Deli says that, Thanks, that's right, so... If the magic is gone, but the curse still remains, then perhaps this can help. And he just pulls out the bone dagger and just...
I just told you the magic's gone. Curses are magic now!
Oh, no. Okay. Okay. So thanks. Question.
You end up in a room. You see Diana.
No, here's a weird question from Fags.
Sure.
This is really funny. How much do you value your sense of self?
Greatly.
And your moral. Okay. How much do you value your morals and general blah blah blah? You'll understand in a minute.
Where are we going with the morals part here?
You'll see. Just
I'm just...
question. I'm not giving you more to work with.
Alright, so... This is the question I'm aiming for, going specific. Are you referring to his morals of hunting or his morals of dealing with people?
Dealing with people.
Moderate. Or rather, he at least tolerates and enjoys being around people he will call a war band, and everyone else is pretty much
Okay,
a sacrificial.
This is gonna hurt. Roll me a d4.
Sure.
Remember, since you're
2.
Oh. Oh no. For a brief moment, Fangs, you kind of enter this weird headspace where it's split between time, and you notice as you kind of cut this brand and cut through it, you do cut it off, but hold on, I gotta find an image. I think I know where it is too. For the briefest of moments, you see this person is the same mark as you, and cutting it immediately kind of just, that's about it. And you, after that brief moment of headspace, he's gone. I'll let you process that however you want.
Why don't we get this Fangs? The other Fangs is cute.
That isn't. I don't think that was Fangs.
It's not.
Yeah, but they're overly Australian now. Giant boomerang.
Oh no, Fang's also gonna throw a trash can, I guess.
So yeah.
Trash guy in the morning is gonna be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
This one's beat to shit. This one's got 5 holes in it.
This one's temporarily displaced.
This one's turned into a tiny cube.
Alright, Fangs, what would you like to do now that you saw Erase the Sins for a moment with the same mark?
Yeah, so Fangs literally just turns and looks in this direction. Eyes literally pointed, ears pointed fully forward, eyes expanded because, again, that was extremely surprising for him. And all he just says is, little sister, looks around.
Is he having a relapse?
I don't know. I didn't even know he had a sister.
He doesn't, according to Justice. Well, okay, he had a mind.
It's a gray area.
Wasn't it one of the half-gods fucked with him?
Yeah, they said that, but I never really believed them in the first place. So it's like, I want to call it like a 55-50 option at this point.
Am I hearing them say this?
No, unless you're listening in, because I'd imagine you're too distracted by what just happened. Unless, I'll leave it up to you though.
That's what I'm asking. Are they saying this out loud enough for him to hear?
No, I'd imagine it'd be in a
We're
whispering
all
tone.
three leaning together,
No, it's, yeah. I mean, Deli's the loudest out of the 3 of them, that's for sure.
I know, that's why I'm asking.
I'll leave it up to player then.
Alright.
It's a relatively easy perception check.
Yeah, just roll perception. It probably DC is 10. You definitely
Yeah,
hear
he
Deli
probably
talking
hears.
about it.
He hears Deli.
Oh yeah, he
Well,
hears
Deli
something.
just assumes everybody hears him anyway because you guys have insane perceptions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ears just kind of go back and neck muscles kind of tense up. There's definitely the sharp teeth there. It was just until making his way.
Thanks. Where you going, bud?
Someplace to think now.
No, you're not leaving us. No.
Hello, no, hey, get back here. I'm gonna increase his density so he's slower.
I don't think that's gonna stop him.
No.
Climbs up.
Shit, fuck, ass, god damn it.
stop. Oh, good. She's at the backseat, too. I forget that sometimes. Look at Raffle.
Don't look at me. I don't have the backseat blood in me.
Thanks.
Hell no. We gotta go to the stairs way over there.
go separate ways. Not right now. You as a hunter know that.
I'll be there in a minute.
I just saw her. My little sister.
But
And
didn't
that-
you say... forgive me, I might be wrong. Wasn't it the Astria, whatever the fuck her name was, fucking with you? Pushing you to do something with this knife, black, whatever, razor?
Again, Fangs kind of looks at the razor, the black, the dagger. My memories are real, even if it was tampered. I believe they are real.
Okay, so, since we've had some other shit going on and I'm understanding things, we're going to assume she's real. Because apparently, according to what Justice says, you all have gone through some temporal bullshittery.
It's temporal timelines, some fuckery. Thanks.
So,
I didn't ever want to get your hopes up.
so if I understand my
Right.
chaos theory correctly, yes, there is a timeline where you have a sister or you don't have a sister. So,
It happened at the equal time. It's a long story and a lot of math, but I agree with Snowy. I actually don't think your sister never existed. I think she just existed somewhere else. Somewhere else.
thanks.
There.
Look,
I
Look on your
just saw
face.
her a brief moment with the same scar brand that I just had with the dagger in her hands.
then probably another timeline. I'm guessing that the memories you have, they're too real to not be just some thing in your mind made by whatever the fuck Astria is, right?
A dead god walking.
Okay, but yeah, you didn't answer the first question.
Wrathful, do you know anyone with detect thoughts?
Don't know a lot of people in Schleichen. I can pull some strings out and see what I can find.
My grandfather, but in that.
Player asking, what was the first question again?
She asked if you believe that the memories you have were way too real to be something that were made up by Astria.
I'm just gonna roll a d20 on that one. I don't know.
Good answer. But let's assume they are real. There is a timeline where you have a sister, and you have memories of her. You have memories of her now, but for right now, as we've known, there is not one in this timeline. There might be in the future, because who knows what the fuck is going to happen with the timeline, apparently. But I need you to do whatever it is to either get it out or put it in the back of your head. We're right in the middle of a Red Claw camp, and we really, really need you.
Yes.
Well, Fangs looks over. Let's see.
But we're here to help. I just don't know how.
Well, he just looks upward, and again, he just does a very feral and primal roar because he has been holding a lot of that emotion back, just trying to not deal with it, but now that it's in front of them, it's more of like, where does the hunter end and simply the shadow lurker begins? Or at least the one that is Fangs. Time proper or Fangs of the orchestrated imagination or plan schemes that Astria made. But yeah, he definitely sounds more animal than Tabaxi, that's for sure.
Deli and Just roll me an insight since Fang's kind of on something for a minute.
Let me bring up that other weapon.
Punch me away.
Or, sorry. No, wait. My bad.
I
Sorry.
need to look up what?
Smelly and... Oh.
Hell yes.
Insight. Okay. So, you won't notice it, Smelly, because you're obviously, like, helping Fang. But Deli, as the name Astria is constantly mentioned, you do notice, like, Rathel has this look of, like, interest kind of taking a lot of this in. You don't know why, or maybe you can kind of figure things out, but she definitely seems like an interest has been piqued when something has been mentioned.
Just learning of the death mask kind of puts it in perspective. I had a lot more questions, then I got stabbed by a greatsword.
You also do... I'm not gonna... Actually, I'm not gonna add more to that, but yeah. You do notice that she is looking at Fagso now with interest. At least for the time being, and just thinking to herself.
Yeah. After a moment of just giving in to more of the monster, or at least the beast within, he just kind of takes a breath and exhausts himself, so he just follows quietly for the time being, but he's still in deep thought.
That was cool.
As you actually stop roaring like that, kind of just have that relaxation, Snowy hugs you. Not one of those, like, how do I put it? Compassionate hugs. Like, hey, it's okay.
The I've been there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. As all of you are heading into the night, I have another map to get to for the other two players.
Dun dun dun.
Oh look, a Jungan.
He's gonna reuse this.
Hi Mom!
Hello! Let me play this.
Hello.
Alright, this one again.
I am reusing this map, but yeah. As you, Diana, and Alicia enter the dungeon, Schwartz and Moores have some other matters to attend to. They say that they're going to prep the meal. Diana, you know what that means. So they close you in this room. This room is filled with, or Diana and Alicia, you were kind of put in this room. It's closed off with this iron rut door, and you are right up here. So, Sam, you can put down your token as well.
I didn't see your thing.
And now you're both just kind of waiting, and in here, looks like an old kind of abandoned laboratory. There's different crystals kind of scattered throughout. There's a few test jars, and some what looks like blood that's kind of been spilled on the floor from different broken test vials. And you see this individual. If it isn't at least pot, or let me get something else. Because a different place for her. Well, isn't Italy part of this race? I do hope you're, or my men weren't too rough.
Excuse me, I think I misunderstood. or maybe, no, he didn't, but he said if I helped him escape, I could have some of the stuff. And, I mean, I did my part of the deal, and I kind of thought it was just an exchange and go.
No, silly child. If you wish to me you are. And she kind of walks up. Though it is good to see how to put individual love certain status. And she looks past you at Alicia to join us. Though I do apologize for rude entry. As for you, and she kind of throws you a small vial. Is this not what you seek?
Sorry, that was very loud.
No,
I won't
it's quite-
outburst like that again.
We do have more here if you wish.
Ugh. I will drink the vial that she gave me.
Roll me 8100. Oh. Dana, these are your friends. They're gonna help you.
Hell yeah. Girls' night. Cheers. Cheers, motherfuckers. I can't.
That was the worst.
Oh.
Don't mind me.
Alicia, what are you doing?
Nothing. Just kind of standing, looking around.
She'll kind of walk up to you. Do not be afraid. We mean no harm. If anything, we wish to help, especially one of your paladins. And she'll kind of offer her hand softly. Do you take it?
Sure.
As you take it, she kind of leads you, if you're willing, downward, down the stairs.
What the fuck am I gonna do with you?
No, this is great. I love this narratively, because that means someone's going to end up killing Diana, and I don't have to kill the players. They can just do it themselves. And she'll kind of lead you down. Here is something we are working on. We are missing pieces. And you kind of see like a small indent. We're trying to... what do I say? The claim it being that is lost to time, or was fragmented. Miss Diana, you would know this individual as the master chef of corruption, or of chocolate chip cookies.
My uncle?
No.
Oh,
Even
who are you
better
talking
chef.
about?
The individual we are trying to bring back.
Oh.
No, without a anchor or anchor is missing, will be hard, but we can avert the problem with, and she looks at Alicia, the Chronotheon, if you are willing, of course.
So, what are you trying to do exactly?
Simply just open a portal with temporal magic to break someone that is scattered away from time, or bring them back, rather.
I've been in the portal before. I've seen them. They were nice.
I leave it up to you. I am not here to force your hand. I will not take it from you by force. I am simply making you an offer. What's up?
Diana's gonna look down, and there's a tiny little bit of liquid left in the vial.
Yeah, You can probably.
I'm gonna offer it to. No, I'm gonna offer it to Alicia.
Oh no. I'll leave it up to you, Seth, if you want to take it.
Yeah.
What is it again?
So basically,
It tastes like chocolate chip cookies.
yeah, I won't describe it.
Well, to
You've never
me.
seen this.
I don't know if it tastes different to everybody else.
You've never seen this shit before. I'll say that much.
I want to sniff it.
Roll me perception.
How do you spell that?
Smells weird. Roll me a wisdom saving throw, actually, now. As you sniff it. It actually smells fucking vile. Like meat. Like really rancid meat.
I'll pass. Okay, no.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
More for me. And I'll finish the rest of the bottle.
Now, back to what I was saying. Do you wish to help or no?
Sure. Sorry, can I get anywhere else to be?
Alright, just place the chronotheon right here. And she kind of, like, puts, like, it looks like a raised pedestal. Or like a plinth almost.
I place it.
Let me, as she pulls the lever, let me roll. Okay. She puts it on, or you put it on, she pulls the lever. For a brief moment, you see like a flash from the chronotheon. And then you see something kind of in the distance. Let me see if I can find it. Because I do have something. No, it's not there. You see kind of fading, almost spectrally, in and out, this being. And you've seen him before, the man with the big fish that you wanted. And as she tries, the chronotheon's like ticking just furiously, but it's kind of like almost, it doesn't work, and then this individual fades into obscurity.
And then I show a crystal.
You sure? I'm gonna ask you this as a DM. Are you sure you want to do that?
Obviously not. I have a limited amount of crystals.
Okay. I wanted to make sure. Because just to see what might have happened. But as that happens, she looks distraught, but not too upset at what has happened. Well, this is only a testing phase. We may need to borrow it for a little bit longer to get that individual back.
Wait, repeat that one bit again? I didn't hear it.
It's just a testing phase. We'll have to try again to get that individual back.
Oh, okay.
Aren't you curious what your clock is being used for? Considering.
At this point, I haven't.
Well then. We'll make sure to tell Elijah when we bring him back to take the clock. And that's where we're gonna end the session for today. I'd like to thank all my players for tonight, because now, at this point, everything's fucked. All the rails are gone. Someone's gonna die, probably, or multiple people at this point. And yeah, I've been Mariner, your DM, and you can find me on Transspace Mariner on YouTube and on Twitch and DM Mariner on Twitter. And yeah, I'll throw it to my partner for tomorrow, Moogle.
Hi, I'm Goth Boogle. I play Snowy. And tomorrow I'm the DM for Sea of Sorrows, where I get to turn around all the frustration from this game back on Mariner.
to hurt him.
Nah, it's fine. I play into it anyway.
Yeah, you give me a lot of option. Anyway, yep, tomorrow will be Sea of Sorrows, which is a horror-themed Ravenloft campaign. And I'll throw it over to the one who started to be with Ravenloft, Miser.
Hi everyone, this is Miser Mark. I play Fangs on Blades, who's currently having an internal emotional meltdown. He might just kill a few people just to feel better. But I'm also the DM for Into the Wildlands, which the players will be dealing with their first super boss. And I say this because there is a high level lethality here going on, and I hope my players do well. High risk, high reward. So I'll pass it over to Jeebus for next week's Monday Drake Salvation.
Hello, good to be tomorrow being Deckham, the gentlemanly robot. That definitely isn't losing all of his wiring. I will, also, next Monday, we will continue the era of, definitely not teaching wizards about hubris in the, Duskhaven Coven.
We teach it to Callisti first.
Maybe. But, I will see you all then. You can find all of our content on Jeebus the Dingus on YouTube. And, I'll throw it over to, Sam, do you have anything you want to plug?
Not anymore.
Alright. I think folks closed up. But yeah, I am slowly starting to see that this might end up being a TPK and the campaign may end, but we'll kind of see, because we're getting close to what I'll call a very bad end state. But if that happens, it happens, and then you could always catch me here running something else or different, because I'm always down to play. And this might be the first time I think I ever TPK'd a campaign, because everyone's pushing every fucking button. Yeah.
They're not pushing it, we're just hammering it.
Alright, later. Bye.
I'm sitting here in my buttonless world.
Have a good night, everyone.